Our expectations are that our client's going to be found not guilty. Obviously, you saw the evidence that we presented. It's a case to be presented by the SPO on command and control, and effective command and control. And I thought the evidence that we brought out today clearly shows there was no command and control structure, and certainly not an effective command and control structure. The KLA operated at a grassroots level and operated with the control of the operative zones and the operative zone commanders. And it was not a vertical chain of command. And I think that we made that quite clear today. Well, we've been very public about witnesses that we are going to put on. It will be Ambassador Kushner. It will be Ambassador Walker from the United States. Ambassador Everts, who had been with the OSCE but had been an ambassador for the Netherlands. We will probably try to put on Jamie Rubin, who was former spokesperson for the State Department. As you heard today, of course, you know that Secretary Albright is passed, as is President Rugova. But we will put on any number of individuals that were senior people in the OSCE. Ambassador Covey, and who are we missing there? But these are names that we've talked about before. General Clark, yes. These are names we've spoken about before, we publicized. So we have filings in there that have all the names. What we had initially tried to do is take their testimony prior to the trial. And the reason for that, frankly, is that many of these people, I wish them a long life, but many of these gentlemen are in their 80s. That might be a little difficult. As President of the United States, I think he's a little busy. So I just put that in evidence because, of course, we'll put the entire transcript in evidence. He saw President Thaçi in July of 1999, had the conversation that you saw that he gave to the Committee on Foreign Relations. But there will be numerous other international figures who will be testifying. Well, there were very specific rulings in those cases concerning crimes against humanity, that there was not a widespread attack against the civilian population. Those rulings, that's just one, those rulings are equally applicable here. What we're going to see are many of the same witnesses, many of the same events that were tried in Lima and Haradinaj, and those individuals were found not guilty, certainly on a command responsibility level and a joint criminal enterprise level. So those rulings coming from Lima and Haradinaj are very important.